Hey there, out here at Avenida is the first house. I've already walked through real quick just to be able to get the lights and stuff on, and it's a very beautiful house. Really well done. The exterior looks like it's in great shape. Love the entryway, love the landscaping on the front. Front yard looks very nice. Here's your pavers. And you know what I am seeing, it looks like I didn't see it on the listing before, but again I'm seeing the solar up there. So we'll have to see if that is a lease or if it's actually owned. I don't remember seeing it on the listing report. Can't imagine if they didn't provide that detail again. Here's your front entryway. Nice security door. Looks like it's in real good shape. And this is your front entryway when you first walk in. To the right here is going to be the bedrooms. This is the one that was really nice, but it didn't have that extra office for you. It just has the 3 bedrooms. Some storage here. This is the powder room, or actually no, not powder room, it's the secondary guest bathroom. Cultured marble as far as for the tub, pretty standard. Do show a little bit of wear there, nothing that a little bit of paint can't do. But it looks like they moved it or changed that out at one point and just didn't change that part out. Got some nice carpet in here. You can see the difference between the carpet and the tile. It looks a little worse in the video, but you can see the little bit of black here. It's just where they walked. Again, just a carpet cleaning will resolve that. This looks like a king size bed in here too. So really good sized room to be able to accommodate a king bed and still have space on the side. Got this extra closet here. And then we've got this over here, same carpet as the other bedroom. This one is what they're using as their office. Got a sneeze coming. I can feel it. So excuse me before I sneeze. Alright, walk back into the entryway here. This is when we first walked in. So you have the coat closet with no coats because it's Arizona. You have a couple little marks here just where they did some touch up. Again, nothing major, but obviously a slightly different sheen on the paint. Really like the other paint colors though. As we walk forward here, this is going to be your laundry room. Cabinets in the laundry room. Let's go peek at the garage. It's right out here. You can see all the cabinets and stuff that they have, which is really great for storage. Gas hot water heater. Okay, we'll head this way. The tile is also different in just the laundry room. Looks like some older tile. Do you have a little crack that goes through? Pretty typical stuff. Nothing major. But this is the good part of the house is this entryway here. Got the kitchen. Formal dining or eat-in kitchen. And then you got your living room. It does have a little bar or nook here that doesn't look attached. So kind of just a perfect little furniture piece there, but really nice use of space. Love the kitchen. Very thick, good looking granite. As you can see, it goes straight to the entryway. Here's the color of the granite. Color of the cabinets. This is your pantry, by the way. There isn't a walk-in pantry. You have the other space up here. We'll come on into here. And obviously, as you can see, the view from the kitchen. It's very nice. Go into the master here. Make sure too that it's might be, there we go, making sure it's not blurry or anything. Okay, master bedroom. Have the same bed that my grandmother had. Very nice. Brings back some memories. I swear I've seen that thing. Maybe it's my dad that was early 90s growing up. Thing looks exactly like the same bed. And then here's your bathroom. You've got the closet that goes straight through here. Good space. And of course, very nice bathroom. Oh, there's a secondary closet. So there's a his and her closet, which is awesome. Got the throne room, the toilet room. And then there's your shower. So no tub in this one, but has a really nice upgraded shower, which is all the new builds essentially are doing. Okay, let's do a quick walk out back too. This is a very good area as well. You're along Happy Valley and 67th Avenue. So a very expensive, highly desirable area. Alright, we're outside here. Pool's definitely tight. I think that the yard is even smaller than it looks online. Like the back patio, good looking tile. You definitely have space for the grassy area for your pups. Here's your hot tub. And there's your pool. It's probably, maybe 8 feet wide at its thinnest point. Whenever I say thinnest point, I'm talking about right here. See, it's just pretty narrow right there. Out there it looks great, but obviously you have the column there that kind of gets in the way. So this is the type of pool you get whenever your yard is kind of small. I'm just surprised that, I would alleviate that space back there to make your pool bigger, but can't do that anymore. You could, but obviously very expensive. Might as well just put in a pool in a place that doesn't have one already. Pool equipment's over here. Tin pavers that go all the way through, which is nice. Very good looking house. I think the area is really nice. A little bit smaller than obviously you'd mentioned, so not sure if that's a deal breaker for you, but overall nothing negative that I'm seeing. Let's look at this side yard over here. If you do like it, I'll look into the solar. There's your AC unit. And then we'll go from there. I like how long the patio is for sure. But I just feel like if I was in that pool over here, I could probably almost touch both sides. If I was laying down and had my feet, extended and my arms extended, I'd definitely be able to touch both. So, PebbleTech looks like it's in great shape though. Alright, heading off to the next one. Hey, out at Briles, looks like a really nice property. I like this one a lot. Kind of almost has like a newer feel, and I love, probably can't, I guess you can see it, but the fact that even when you're out front, you see the mountain back there. Very, very pretty. Paint's in great shape. I love the stone on the front. They got the flagstone leading to the back. Obviously 3-car garage, and you have this little courtyard here too, which is very pretty. See if we can get back there. Here's your little courtyard. This door that you see open here is actually to the secondary garage. It is epoxy floored, and they're just basically using it as a storage unit. We'll go into the house. Screen door's in good shape, or the security door. The front door it looks in good shape, just a traditional oak color. We'll step on in here. Love the flooring that's in here too. It's beautiful entryway. Alright, so this is when you first walk in. This hallway to the left here will go to the bedroom, or one extra bedroom. And as you can see, really pretty flooring. This seems like real wood too. This doesn't seem like the laminate. And you've got the upgraded baseboards. The colors on the wall, they're not bad. It's just almost like a cream color. You can see it here. There's not a light or access to a light in this one. You got the dining room that's directly across. Very pretty dining room. And you can see that the wall color is different from this one over here. It's darker. I like the way that they did it. Here's the first bathroom. Got your sink here, toilet, and shower. Which is nice because then guests have, their own entirely separate wing of the house if you wanted as well. This looks like probably a full-size bed. Might be queen. Full and queen are really close, but certainly not a king. Got the extra closet here. Standard extra bedroom closet. Carpet feels super fluffy and the padding feels great underneath here. So it's either brand new carpet or they never used it. Like the transition into it. Looks good. And we're back in that front room. Down this way to the right is the bedroom, so we'll go there in a moment. This is going to be your eat-in kitchen. And then your dining room. Or your kitchen. Like the little islands in there too. Double ovens. Very nice. This one actually has a real pantry. Looks like they didn't paint the door the same as the trim, which just kind of makes it look more cream. It does look painted, but it's a cream color. And there's your pantry. This looks to me, yeah, it is so true double ovens. A lot of times you'll have it to where the top is just a microwave, the bottom is an oven, but that's true double ovens because you have the microwave right over there. And then you've got the cooktop. Very, very nice. And then here's your living room. Really good size, it's very long. Couldn't get the fan on, I'm assuming it's just a remote. And again, here's the same type of flooring that's in the other rooms as well. Let's see as we come this way what the kitchen looks like. Very pretty and well done. Go outside here. So one thing with outside here is I don't really see, unless you probably pulled up some of these pavers where your grass could go. This would be a perfect grass area. It just feels so, I don't know, feels rough pulling up pavers. Pavers are very expensive. You got pool decking out here on the patio, which looks like it's in great shape. Got your side yard. Could always do the side yard, just grass all the way over here. The sprinklers, though, would hit the house and they'll start to deteriorate your paint. So that's just a maintenance type of thing if you do that. But again, it's a perfect little space for them. It's going to be shaded most of the time, all that good stuff. And I love the ultimate privacy that you have because you have this view fence here where there's a wash, but then all these trees provide shade from everything that's behind you. Very nice. You got the little sunshades that are built in back here too. Roll those down, brings it down so you get shade constantly in your patio. And then here's your pool. Pool looks like it's great size, much better than the last one. Very wide, long, looks really good. Got a huge Baja step here, a little spot for an umbrella. Pebble teching looks like it's in great shape. Those pots look like the type that fill up with water and then drain into the pool. So a little waterfall concept. This pool fencing here is also removable. So if you ever didn't need the extra safety, you can always remove that. The deck is in great shape too. Looks like it's almost been recently painted. Got citrus trees over here, along with those palms. And then you've got the side yard over here. This coronator right here, if I can see, right, that white box right there, I think I can point at it right. Anyway, this white box, it's hard to see with the sun glaring at me, but this white box is typically, I believe, a salt cell. So it is a saltwater pool, if that's still working. A lot of times the salt cells go out after a certain amount of time, and then people will just leave them there because it doesn't do anything. They just don't put salt in it anymore. So could be salt, could be chlorine, but that's always a nice addition. Very nice looking house so far. Let's go into the bedrooms. Another thing I'm noticing too, walking back into it, is the backsplash in the kitchen. Looks very nice. Let me make sure that we're good for the, there we go. It's not blurry or anything. But yeah, you see this backsplash looks very pretty. It goes really well with everything as well. Usually I wouldn't like the orange-ish walls, but because they just did the one accent, I think it looks really good. So you can see that backsplash there. It looks like there's lights underneath here too, which always looks really pretty. I wonder if one of these will be the lights. I'm probably going to do the garbage disposal because that's the way it works. Yep, every time. 50-50 chance. That was, what light was that? I don't even know what that did. Oh, I turned on just this little guy above the sink here. We'll head on over this way. Those are going to be the extra bedrooms that way. This is the master bedroom, which is really pretty. It looks like it has a grand entrance with the French doors and this little entryway here. That wood flooring goes all the way through it. Great size too. It's a king size bed. Very, very nice. And we'll walk into the bathroom here. Traditional tile, a little bit smaller, but I mean for a bathroom it's kind of what you want. Does have the separate shower and tub. Shower is actually good size though. Sometimes whenever you have that shower tub, it's a really small shower. But this one is actually pretty decent. You got the throne room here, private toilet room. And then you have the closet over here. This one has the same carpet that was in that other bedroom. Really nice and cushiony and soft. It feels like memory foam that I'm walking on. Very nice. And of course you got your two sinks there. Okay, walk into the extra bedrooms. One thing too is a little different on the counter space with the little built-in storage. So just FYI there. Some people would love it, some people not so much. Not too difficult to replace, but the way that it looks here is you probably have to replace this whole piece. And then here's your third bathroom. Here's again just the cultured marble. Again, pretty standard in the extra bathrooms. Go over this way. Bedroom number 3 of 4. Nice soft carpet, looks like it's in good shape. Pretty standard closet over here. The doors certainly slide very easily. And then you've got the other extra bedroom here. Pretty pretty standard sized bedrooms, not too small, definitely not large. But this is typically what you see. I'd say it's probably the 12 by 11, 10 by 11 type of bedrooms. And you've got the laundry room here. Interesting choice on the yellow door. Again, something just some paint can fix if you felt the need to. They've actually got this is painted up until you hit the hats, and then it's regular white. Doesn't look terrible, just different. Really like the garage. After a certain amount of time, the recording will automatically stop because it thinks it's just sitting on. So I'm not sure where it stopped. So we're going to start over in the garage again. Very nice looking epoxy. The garage looks like it's extra long. It's a standard width. Granted, you do have that extra third car for the storage purposes. But I like having the cabinets. Obviously, again, storage is huge. You do have the gas hot water heater over there as well. A little bit of damage here, probably from heat, maybe even a little bit of moisture. Probably more than anything, just heat, because it gets really hot in our garages in Arizona, causing that texture to swell up a little bit. But the structure itself looks fine. I mean, especially considering it's a garage, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Overall, very nice house. I think this one is certainly much better than the last one that we were in, mainly just because of the space, the upgrades. Love the mountains behind you. The other area is actually, believe it or not, a little more expensive, but this is certainly a beautiful house. Little bit chopped up. I think that, you know, you've got a great area here. I love that. But then whenever you have this hallway with the two walls separating the two rooms, it certainly takes up a lot of space. And then this front room, you'd have to decide what you'd want to do with it. But it looks like a very nice sitting area, but I'm sure aside from reading a book, there's really nothing to do in there. That extra bedroom and the extra garage, though, does make a big difference. Hope you enjoyed. Any questions, let me know. Just real quick, too. So I showed up the touch-ups over there. Just noticed here, have a few little touch-ups, nothing some paint can't fix. But they probably had some pictures hanging here. They tried to patch it up and just didn't do a very good patch job. So, easy stuff. Let me know what you think.